Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Hi, Pat, Trisha, Charlotte, David, Bev, Denny, and Heather. Hi. Thanks for coming over. Oh, there's my friend.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Kim.
Oh, there you are.
Can you
Hi.
hear me?
Yes. It is a little big.
It is a little big. The next one I'm going to make a little smaller. There. Can you tell what it says? Here, we'll do that. Okay, it says to use a 6 yarn, but I think next time I'm going to use a 5 and a smaller hook.
Yeah. A little too big. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's awesome.
It'll keep you warm, right?
Yeah. I like the colors you picked, though, with the purple and the white.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, look, we match, kind of.
Oh, a little bit.
What kind of yarn is that?
So this is Yarn Bee Hue IQ.
Ooh, I love that yarn.
And this was one skein.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This didn't even take up that much yarn. This is the Yarn Bee something. Oops. Gotta go over here.
Oh, I don't know what that one's called.
Yeah, I had the thingy for it, but I lost it somewhere. But it's like some alpaca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it didn't use very much of it at all.
Okay. Let's see, who did I miss? Hi, David. Good morning, Granny D.
Oh.
And hi, Michelle.
I gotta move over to the comments. Oh, wow, there's lots of people here.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Lady B, and Denny, Mama Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. My coffee hat's a little big, guys.
A little bit. It's okay.
But that's okay. You can tell what it says.
Would it fit one of your boys better?
No.
Although it's purple, they probably wouldn't wear it.
No. I've got the biggest head in the family. So
that's my son.
Really?
He's got just this round head with like a little bit of an oval face, and it's like
Aww.
He's always been like 6 months older in hats than he has been, and like he was 3 months old and he was in like a 9-month hat.
Oh, well, he'll grow into it.
It's fine. Yeah.
my son did. My 10.5-pound son was when he was born, his head was like the size of a bowling ball. It was huge. And now it's like, normal because he's 6 feet tall.
Oh, Michelle, we're going to talk about where that hat pattern came from in a few minutes.
Yes.
Well, or now. So basically, I had this idea to have a coffee and tea topic, thinking, we'll make a mug cozy. It'll be, there's my coffee being done. But then I fell down the Pinterest hole.
Oh, gosh. I know, right?
It's okay. But the good news is I actually made things I put on the board, which is better than I normally do. So, do you want to talk about your hat since it's like
right yeah. This is, and I've got all the links for the things. I didn't get everything made that I wanted to make, but I did get a couple of things made, like 2.5 things made.
I got 5 things made, but I made little things. Well, one huge thing and then little things.
Okay. Well, this coffee hat is designed by Lady J Crochet. And I can put either, do you want to put the links up in the discussion or do you want to in the chat?
I saved that. I put up what I made from Pinterest on the top, and I also have that. So I'm just going to share my screen for a second. And then you can put the link in the chat if you want.
Oh, okay.
Can you do that? Or do I have to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. Let me figure out which tab it's on first. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's, this is not you didn't pay for the pattern, right?
I did.
You did, okay.
It was $3.75 on,
okay.
I think it was on Ravelry. I got it.
Lady J Crochet?
Yes.
Okay. All right, hold on one second. Let me share. I just have it on the Pinterest, but it's got her information on it. So Give me 1 second.
Oh, that's okay, Grady D. I mean, 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's it, right?
Yeah, and it's on, I got mine off of Ravelry. Normally the pattern's $5, but I got it for $3.75. It's on sale right now.
So here on Etsy, it says it's on sale for $3.94. It's usually $5.25.
Okay. And then on Ravelry, it's just like a few cents less both ways.
Yep. Yeah, so it's Lady J Crochet.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Super easy pattern. This literally took, I don't know, less than 2 hours to make.
Less than 2 hours?
Less than 2 hours because it's made with a 6-weight yarn. I didn't have a 6 weight of the white.
Oh.
So or for the tweedy color, the white tweed. So I put 2 strings together of a 4-weight yarn. So, but the next one, as you can see, this one is a little bigger. I am going to use.
You put 2 4-weights together?
Yeah, for this. For
the white. Okay.
Yeah, just for the white.
Okay.
And the purple is this Yarn Bee alpaca yarn.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's bigger than a 4.
Yeah. But yeah, 6-weight yarn, and that's what every time I say pattern, I want to say recipe for some reason. I guess it is kind of a recipe. But I'm going to use a 5-weight next time because I've got a pretty big head.
Yeah.
And it made it pretty big. So
that's funny.
I'm going to use a 5-weight.
Okay. But it came out cute, even though it's a little big.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, Jamie says, can it be made in 4-weight? I mean, you could definitely try it in 4-weight. I might even try it in 4-weight just to see how big it is. Or, I mean, if it doesn't fit me, it'll fit a kid. You know, it'll fit my granddaughter. Although she has no...
If she would wear crochet.
If she would wear crochet, and I don't think coffee on it would be good for her.
No, maybe not.
She wouldn't do that. She'd be like... No.
That's funny.
For me.
Oh, Lori says she likes the little turn-up brim.
Oh, well, see, yeah, I guess you could do that. Just, you know, it'll definitely keep you warm. I feel like Jay and Silent Bob. Jay.
Trisha's saying only moderators can drop links. So...
Okay.
Does that just mean me? Well, why don't we just description box it after?
Okay.
That'd make it easy, so we're not like, doing that the whole time. Let's see who else came in. Hi, Jamie, Northern Mama. Jamie, where are you from?
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Dana. Hi, Ladybird and Jessie. Good morning. And Brenda. Hi. So that's cool. So then I made we'll talk about my mug cozy I made. So I made this mug cozy. Oop, 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 oop. It's in like a granny square pattern.
I love that one. I love the sparkly yarn you used for it too.
So I held together 3 4-weights to make that.
Oh, okay.
And one of the things I really got excited about when I started looking up the coffee projects was that a lot of them you can use scrap yarn for.
Because they're smaller.
Right, smaller, or like this one, like I held together 3 so that I had enough of one of the green colors, I just went into my scrap yarn bin and really kind of used like maybe a fourth of what I had on some of these projects. So that was really cool. I was very happy about that. So this one is a Pinterest pattern. Let me find it for 1 second. Which tab did I put it on? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to share that. Give me 1 second. Oops. And nope, not that one. That one. All right. Can you see that?
I can see it. Oh, yeah. I like that.
So that's what it looked like. But when I obviously that's only with a 4-weight. They made that with sugar and cream, I think.
Okay.
It wasn't big enough for my hand. Like, I guess I have a huge hand when it comes to cup cozies, because every pattern I looked up, like I tried another one, it was way too small and I ran out of yarn. I had to make mine. So that one is only 1, 2, 3, 4 shells high. Mine is 5. I had to make an extra row because my hand is, I guess, too big. I don't know. But I just thought it was a cute idea. A different use for the granny square, or granny stitch, I should say, or whatever.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, okay, that's one that I'm going to have to make. It's a good thing that all the links are going to be in here, because going to have to make them all.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and then just mug cozies were just like crazy on the Pinterest. Like, did you find any cute mug cozies that you wanted to make?
Well, I found a lot of them, and some of them involved a slight bit of amigurumi, like for the head. You know, did you see the flat sheep one with the legs sticking out and the head?
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to make that one, but I thought, well, that's going to take too long to make. So I was
going to make this one, and then I just didn't have time.
Yeah. Yes, that is so cute. I want to make that one too.
Love
it.
Yeah. I just ran out of time. I didn't have any more time. Yeah.
That is adorable.
Isn't that one cute? I was like, oh my God, Ginger will love that. Oh,
yeah.
Good morning, Mama Geek.
Hi, Mom. And Cheryl and Angela and Brenda and Jessie.
Welcome,
and everybody that I haven't said hi to yet.
Yeah, if I missed somebody, sorry.
We haven't had enough coffee put into our bodies yet.
Oh, I'm having your coffee that you sent me.
Ooh, how do you like it?
I like it a lot.
It's very dark, isn't it?
I like it. Yeah, it's good. I put for this one I put like 2 sugars in it, 2 scoops of sugar. I like it a little sweet, and then just some plain creamer or whatever. But it's really good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we went through that blueberry coffee fast because the boys like the blueberry coffee too.
Okay. So, they liked it?
Yeah. That whole tea coffee was gone in less than a week.
Oh. Well, I mean, it wasn't a huge bag, but still.
Oh, no. We drink a lot of coffee in this house.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everybody has at least 2 cups in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Even the boys.
Oh, okay.
Has not stunted their growth.
So Brenda says, that's Lady Bird D. Hold on. Because the chat moved. Brenda says, I like the idea of a mug cozy for a quick Christmas gift.
Yes.
Yes, I'm probably going to be making some of those for some of the people that work in the classroom I'm in. There also was on Pinterest some really cute printables where it looks like a mug and it has like it has a little saying on it, and then you print it on cardstock and then you put the mug cozy on it. Like, it's a really cute way to gift it, and a lot of those were free.
Yeah, I need to get my printer fixed so I can do some of those, because these make the perfect gifts. Like, even if you're making a basket, like a gift basket, you can even crochet the basket and get some coffee, a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Some coasters, some cozies.
Yeah, and everybody pretty much, if they're not going to drink coffee, they have those reusable mugs, whatever they're drinking nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so something like this is like a basic one. Somebody made this, actually. It's not a printable, so you could also make it. Let me share it. Hold on.
Okay. Well, Lori says, I found several cup cozies, but they are always too small for the size coffee cups I use. Lori, just use maybe some bigger yarn and a bigger hook. And, luckily they're small enough to where if you make it too small, it's like, oh no. Oh, look at that one.
So that looks like somebody just cut out, it looks like maybe cardboard or something, and then they cut that other thing out from something else. So that's just a real basic one.
And I love the Santa cozy. That is cute.
That's another one I was like, oh, I need to make that, and then ran out of time. I just like that he's got a Santa stash.
Yeah, I know. That's perfect. And the little buckle.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I love it.
Move. All right, let's see how we're doing on comments here. Oh, they're too small. Okay, so Jada and Stitches and I are on the same wavelength. I don't know if anybody saw her live on Friday, but her live on Friday was all about how to make a coffee cozy and design it. And in there, she explains how to size it. So basically, I mean, it's duh. I had a duh moment. You take your cup and you make a chain and you make it a little bit bigger than the circumference of your cup you're going to put it on to start. And then you make whatever pattern you're making. And then that'll help you to size it to the correct size.
That makes sense.
But yeah, she had like a 2-hour live on Friday all about coffee cozies. I only watched like a little bit because I was at work, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all watched a little bit of YouTube on work time, haven't we?
We usually have like 6 kids and we had 3. So it was a slow Friday, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Miguel. How you doing? Welcome. Good morning. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Becca. How are you? Oh, Coffee Critters and Crochet. I like that name, Becca. That's cute. Oh, Lori, that's cool. She made up a pattern to fit my favorite cup to try the hag stitch.
Oh, I've been wanting to try the hag stitch. I just haven't tried it yet. There's always like, oh my gosh, I've always got 1,000 things to do.
Okay, Becca. She says she has to do increases on mine because its circumference is smaller at the base than a 14-ounce cup. So I guess you could either start on the bottom where it's smaller or on the top and do either increase or decrease as far as like just start with your chain, either on the bottom or the top. It doesn't matter which way you work it. And then increase or decrease from there.
Yeah, and that's what I was finding. When I was looking for patterns, I wanted to find something that would fit the cups that I had.
Right.
And it's like, there's so many cups in so many different sizes.
Right.
It's like, well, should probably make it to fit my cup.
Right.
But I like the Starbucks ones because it's like I could keep 2 or 3 of those in my car, and you know they're always going to fit the size Starbucks cup you drink because it's Starbucks and it's standard, the same every time. And I go through a lot of Starbucks in the wintertime. I do.
Oh, yeah. There's not really a Starbucks like anywhere. Like on my commute in the morning, there's not a Starbucks near me.
See, they make it easy on us here. We have a drive-through Starbucks.
Oh.
And yeah. So it's just like, and I keep my Starbucks card full on my phone. So all I got to do is they scan my phone when I go by and I get my $2 cup of coffee. Because I get the plain. Every once in a while, I'll splurge on a latte.
Oh, okay. Which do you get the light roast there, or do they have a light roast at Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks that often.
Yeah, they do. Oh, did you see what Ladybird said?
No, what?
Ladybird is ornery.
Oh no. What did she say? Oh, you stinker.
I know. Ladybird's a little stinker.
Oh, I love that ladybug and the heart motif you have going on. Is that new? I feel like she had a different one before.
I don't remember, but yeah, that is cute.
It's very cute. Yeah, no, she's I don't like anything you two make. No, I love it. Oh, happiness. That's awesome.
But Shelly says, I made one sizing it to my Starbucks recycled cup, and the cozies will stretch if need be. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yes, Mama Swift. That's right. I'm Dunks all the way. Dunkin' Donuts. Like, that's the coffee around here. Like, so the funny thing is, like, here in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, if you don't want to cross traffic, wait 2 minutes because you're going to pass a Dunkin' Donuts on the other side of the street.
Oh my gosh.
And that's literally what happens. And since I have the kids in the car in the morning, like honestly, I'd rather go to Cumbies and like only pay 99 cents for my coffee, but they don't have a drive-through.
Yeah, you got to have the drive-through, especially when you have kids. And in the morning, it's like you don't want to be running into places.
Yeah, no. So yeah. So usually I go to Dunkin'. Yeah.
Now this is crazy, but I do like Dunkin' Donuts coffee better than Starbucks plain coffee. I do.
Why?
It tastes better. To me,
Oh.
it tastes better. It's not as strong, but I don't go by. We have two drive-through Dunkin' Donuts in town, but neither of them are in a convenient place for me to go. So
Okay. Are they on the yarn side of town?
One of them is on the way to the yarn side of town. That's a very important, but they are not on the yarn side of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that stinks. Oh, let's see. I think Veronica's here and Cynthia's here and Genevieve and Danine. Hello, hello.
I bring it. What's your name? I bring it. Welcome. And yep. Oh, Saskatchewan, Canada. Bet it's cold up there. Oh, my goodness. Mother Nature really messed my Halloween plans up. So, Denny, right? Where'd that snow come from yesterday? I think I have like 4 inches of snow on the ground at my house right now.
Wow.
It's on everything. Let me see.
Holy smokes.
I mean, like, so there's still leaves on the trees here. So it was so wet that it just stuck to everything. So, I mean, it looks like a picturesque Ansel Adams, like, or the guy with the light there, picture card right now outside. But, like, I'm not doing, like, an Easter egg hunt type Halloween thing in the backyard with the kids today.
Yeah, because no.
There goes my plans. And then I was like, oh, I'll just carve the pumpkin on the porch so I don't make a mess. No. So I'm going to have to put trash bags down in my kitchen, maybe. Whatever. But yeah, it's total snow on the ground. Didn't expect it.
Bye, Heather.
Oh, bye.
Have a wonderful day. Yeah, snow kind of messes things up for Halloween.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to take the kids out this year anyways.
Yeah.
But my backup plans got kerfuffled.
Kerfuffled?
Yeah.
That's my new word of the day. I love that.
That's one of my, like, I call it one of my work swear words.
Oh, yeah.
Like monkeys, nuts, kerfuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and the kids are like, oh, you're so funny.
Oh, really, Denny? I know it's 25 degrees, but they said they canceled trick-or-treating some time ago. So my plans aren't really affected. My granddaughter is having a party.
No.
A Zoom party? Zoom in. This was part of my Halloween outfit. So this is a shoulder pad, wonderful 80s sweater. Stand up. Oh, hold on.
Nice.
That I scored at Savers for $2.
Very, very nice.
We just had.
Yeah. I like the. What is it? Did you put glitter on it, or did it come like that?
That's embroidered.
Oh.
It's silver embroidery, and then these are like they're like little leather patches. They're not leather though. They're like faux leather. Like
yeah,
this
right.
white thing. Oh, there you go. It's like faux leather, but it's all embroidered on there.
Very nice.
Yeah. It was like my $2 Savers find recently. I love vintage sweaters that I get at like Savers. Like I'm like 80s or earlier. A couple weeks ago, I found a 50s cardigan. I could tell by the buttons, and I got it for like $3. It's burgundy. I would have paid like $40 for that in a vintage store.
Oh yeah.
It was in perfect condition.
Vintage stores are a lot more expensive than if you go to Goodwill or Salvation Army or something.
Mm-hmm. And my school I work at is in like a frou-frou street of town, where right next to my school there's 2 vintage stores, like high-end vintage stores. So I'm always like walking by going, Ooh, that's so cute. I would not pay $300 for that table. It's ridiculous how much this stuff is.
It's cute, but not that dang cute.
Oh, Granny D. I know, right? I'm still in my warm jammies with my fluffy robe. It looks what kind of morning it is.
Yeah, that's the place to be.
Am I wearing a waffle stitch beanie, says Jamie. No, I'm not. Do I remember? It's a bod pattern. I will try and look that up and put it in the description box later, but it is not a waffle stitch. I've never done the waffle stitch yet.
It does look like a waffle stitch, though. It's very, I like that.
It does, but it's not. But I think maybe because I use it's one of her size 6, I think, patterns. Like, I like on her site how she separates it by yarn weight. Like, if I have a 5, you can just go look at the 5 playlist.
Yeah, I like that too. Because if I have a mandala yarn that I want to use to make a shawl, then I know exactly where to go on her.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Number 3.
Oh, so my costume was going to be an 80s mom, basically. So we had Spirit Week last week, and one of the days was Dress Wacky. So I had like a broomstick skirt, like all the way up to my waist, and leggings, and then I had my hair in a really big side pony.
Very nice.
With some very 80s eyeshadow on. The adults got more of a kick out of it than the kids.
Did you take pictures?
So one of the nurses took a picture of me, but then she didn't send it to me yet.
Oh, well, we're gonna need to see that picture. So you're gonna need to go get that from the nurse.
Yeah, she's gonna send it to me.
Awesome.
All right, so get back to coffee. Let me see. You want to show something, or you want me to?
Sure.
Okay.
This is a cute little coaster. I love this coaster. This took less than an hour to make. Look at these coasters. And you can make them with every color. So I'm going to make like a rainbow of coaster colors. These would be awesome. Great gifts. I mean, could you imagine getting a little, I don't know, you could even crochet a little basket for this and like put them all in there with their little handles sticking out in rainbow colors.
That's cool.
Yeah. Or Christmas colors or whatever. I love the foam on top.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's white. You did it in white, right? It's like really blown out. I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
White and green. That's a little better.
So, yeah, go ahead.
This was a free pattern. This is a pattern by Divine Debris.
Yep.
And I found I think this was in the Pinterest pins too, wasn't it?
Let me look. I know there was a similar one, but I don't remember there being one with such fluffy foam.
Yeah.
Let me look. It's fluffy. Not that specific one. There's this one. Hold on a second. Which I kind of made, but changed it a little bit. So hold on. This one? Are you thinking of that one?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, and that's a little card holder. That is cute. I love that.
So that one is by Repeat Crafter Me, and it's free on her blog. So I made, really funny, because I didn't talk to you about color choice.
You made it green?
Like almost the same color. Like, oh, sorry, it's a little foldy. I have to weight it down. But so what I did is I didn't have time to make the back, but this is the gift card holder. And all you basically do is make a flat thing on the back. And then honestly, afterwards, you can use it as a coaster.
Yeah.
Even though it's double-sided. So I also might be doing some of these. And again, scrap yarn. And I didn't put the little strip of brown up here. I thought it was cute without it. So that was a really fun utilitarian kind of thing. And like you could do it in any color, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, for anybody who loves coffee, getting these like little gifts is just awesome. I wanted to read this. Michelle says, I just bought and looked at the coffee hat pattern. I guess I'll be learning some new stitches. How hard is the hat? The hat is so easy. Literally, This stitch right here, the only stitch you need to know is single crochet. And the stitch right here, oops, everything's backwards on this.
Yeah.
It looks knitted, but it's really just single crochet. It's the waistcoat stitch. And instead of crocheting it in the top chain, you crochet it through the little V of the single crochet. Super easy, super fast, super easy pattern.
Yeah, I looked at that when I pinned it too, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. And then, but you explained it so well when I talked to you yesterday. I was like, oh, if it wasn't Friday, I would have made it.
Yeah. So, but still, don't let that discourage you. It can be made in less than 2 hours. I mean, probably an hour if you're super fast.
I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. That probably would take me 3 or 4 hours just because I'm also here with the kids. So, you get interrupted. Straight crochet time only happens like when the kids aren't around.
Yeah, I totally got that. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Crafty Chats. Welcome. Oh, and he said, Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Kind of a weird Halloween this year.
I know. It's so weird.
Oh, Cheryl. Yeah, I was looking at that too. So Cheryl's talking about the Cup and Saucer on Bag of Days channel. It's number 300 and something, I think. Did you see that one?
I haven't seen that one, but now I'm going to go see it. Now I've got to make it. Yeah, I think these are going to be things like this are going to be my gifts for, small gifts for people this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for people like maybe that I work with or, oh gosh, even, my daughters need some coffee cup coasters.
Oh, you know what? One of the prettiest ones I saw, which I didn't make because I don't have any in my stash. Somebody had taken apart Red Heart Ombre into different colors, like separated the skein, and then made coasters in each color of the ombre. And it was so beautiful. I was like, whoa, that looks awesome, but I just didn't have any in my stash.
Ooh, I'm going to have to do that.
I thought it was really a unique little gift that you probably could make like multiple sets out of the same ombre, I would think, because there's so much yardage on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you the picture of the Bag of Day teacup that she was talking about.
Okay.
So it's that one on the top.
Ooh. Now, do you have to use some starch or something to make it stand up like that? That is so pretty.
I got to assume you do. Again, another thing that I thought was really awesome that I just didn't get to. And it's not something you typically would think she would make. But she did that 4 years ago. That's an older pattern from her.
That's beautiful. Are those also her patterns, the ones going down?
No, I just put Bag of Day teacup just to find it. It's number 331, so it's a while ago.
Okay. Ooh, that is pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was really pretty. Not in that color, though. Sorry.
No pink for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll pass.
Rehoboth is giving everyone beanies this year.
Oh, good idea.
Here's an idea for any of the coffee lovers in your family.
That's awesome. Hi, crochet lover. Welcome in.
Hello.
Beanies, yeah. So I'm doing hats for closer family members and the teacher I work with and one of the other people that I'm close with. And then the other folks are going to be getting either that gift card holder and a mug cozy or something of that similarity. You know what I mean? Or a coaster set and a mug cozy. Because, everybody can use it. And I really, to go around and ask everyone, hey, what's your favorite color? What do you like? What don't you like? Ooh, it's just, it's too complicated.
It does get too complicated. It's like you're doing some kind of survey or something.
Oh, Cheryl. She said, hold on. Crystal used hairspray to stiffen that teacup.
Oh, good old Aquanet.
Ooh, okay. That's awesome.
Who's ever lit their hair on fire with some Aquanet? I mean, not on purpose.
I had, well, so funny story about me and fire. Not crochet related, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So I was in high school when I was young, when I was younger in high school. They have a
Right.
co-ed part of Boy Scouts of America called Explorer Post. And we
Uh-huh.
had that at my school, and we went camping, and somebody was like, "Oh, can you come help me light this? I can't light this propane stove," neglecting to tell me that they had left the propane on for a while while they were trying to light it.
Oh, gosh.
And then I lit it and caught my hair on fire.
That,
It was bad. It almost caught the top
oh my
of the tent.
gosh.
The cover. It was like fire.
That is
Not good.
terrible.
We had to have a nice long talk about safety after that.
Get time for the safety talk, no doubt.
Yeah, so I had to cut off like a couple inches of my hair. Like it was like no joke. I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like that would be a bad haircut.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Crojo says she's making everybody a set of 6 dishcloths. That's
Ooh,
a very practical
nice.
gift.
Yeah, those are great gifts.
Oh, yep.
My mom made me some last year, and I don't want to use them. I've used some of them, but they're so pretty. They're so pretty. My mom made them.
Oh my God. Hold on, Reggie. That's super funny. Any story which begins with the words "so funny story about me and fires" is bound to be good. Oh my God, hilarious.
Anything that makes Kim laugh like that is
fine. I'm sorry.
I totally love it. The Kim laugh.
Oh, Becca says pardon me, her family is doing white elephant this year.
Ooh,
and then Denny, no, who was asking about that? Denny said, "What's a white elephant?" So Becca, is that the same as like, is that like this? Well, it's not a Yankee swap. Have you done a Yankee swap before, Ginger?
I have not. What is that?
Oh, so Yankee swap is when, I don't know if that's just something we do up here in the Northeast, hence Yankee, is when everybody brings a mystery gift, and you wrap it ahead of time and bring it, and then you put numbers in a bowl based on how many people brought gifts. You pick a number, then you choose an order, a gift. You open it up in front of everybody, and then number 1 is the best one. Now, number 2 opens their gift. This is complicated. I'm sorry. Number 2 opens their gift, and you can steal number 1's gift.
Oh.
Did you freeze, or did I freeze?
I did for a little bit.
Okay. So number 2 would open their gift, and they can take the gift that 1 had. So anybody afterwards can take somebody's present. So hence the Yankee swap. It gets a little cutthroat sometimes.
Oh. That sounds like fun.
It is fun. We usually do it with my church get together, but we're not having that this year, which is a bummer, obviously.
Yeah.
It takes like a little while to do it too. It's a good time filler. We usually have like maybe 15 people here, and it takes a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it is fun because you get to like interact with people and joke around and drink hot chocolate and coffee.
Oh my God, really, Granny D?
We call that Dirty Santa?
Yes!
Okay, that's my favorite name for it.
Dirty Santa. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, here we go.
I love that so much.
White elephant is where the men buy or get a $20 gift max, wrap it up, draw numbers, match tags to the gift, and so the number matches the tag. Then you can trade with anyone before your number. So that's the same idea. But why only men? Do the men buy the gifts and then the women open it up? Or is it men for men? Interesting. Never heard of that before. Michelle says she does Yankee swap in Indiana. Oh, Reggie, they do it in Germany too? Oh, I know this game. I went to a Christmas party once and we played it. Oh, Reggie says they call it Dirty Santa in Germany too.
Nice.
Oh, Tess. Oh, yeah. Kim is snorting. We know it's funny.
Yeah.
So my Pinterest board, I thought of you today. because one of the things I also looked up for this chat about coffee and tea was a coffee bar and how you can bring crochet into your coffee bar. And one of the things that came up that, sorry, I didn't have time to make, was crocheted mason jars. Like you crochet a wrap around the mason jar, and how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Let me pull up, and then I'll tell you why it made me thought of you, Tess. Hold on, let me pull up one of those. Because I only pulled up ahead of time the ones that I had finished. Okay, so we'll pull up this one.
Those are so pretty.
This was my favorite one that I just didn't get to. This one.
Love that.
Yeah, it's pretty. So there's a whole bunch of different patterns. That obviously is a little bit more complicated. This one is less complicated.
I want to make some of those. I always make plant clippings. I haven't done it this year yet after I brought my plants in.
Oh.
But, I save old jars to do that, like spaghetti jars and whatever, pickle jars. And those would make the plants even that much prettier.
Yeah. Plus, it's a handmade thing on the outside, too. And you can reuse it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So then, let me see if it's still on the bottom of the board. Hold on. Tess, can you see this? Finally, someone finished the pickles, and then there's a crochet jar. Do you see that down there? Or is it too tiny? If you click on it, it doesn't go to that because I tried. But, so somebody basically, you take the pickle jar and then you crochet on top of that. It doesn't have to be a mason jar. It can be whatever jar you reuse and recycle, which I think is awesome.
I like what Grady D says. Shelly, my mommy got so mad when someone took her gift. Oh, no.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is funny.
Good morning. Hi. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Good morning.
My mommy got so mad when someone took her gift that she really liked. I think she cursed and everyone heard. It was pretty bad because it was church ladies, our circle.
What? Okay. You have Puro. Did you want to say hi?
Hi, Ginger.
Hold on.
Well, hi.
Oops, hold on. Let me get rid of Granny D's comment because it's blocking your face. There we go.
Good morning, sweetie. How are you?
On. You can't hear.
Hi, Ginger.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hey, what'd you do this week for the first time? You went to? Did you go to your new class?
I go to my new class.
Oh, what grade are you in?
What grade are you in? You know what grade you're in. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Oh my goodness. You're getting big, huh? Have you made lots of friends?
Yes.
Of course she has.
That is wonderful. Do you like your teacher?
Yeah. It reminds me of Miss Orrs.
She's thinking about her teacher from last year from pre-K.
Oh.
Yeah, I miss my other friends.
You miss your friends from there? I know. You never really get to say goodbye.
I just want to tell you something.
What?
There's another friend in Miss Orrs' class.
Oh, you mean Mrs. Bruner's class?
No, but
what? Do you want to talk?
There's another friend.
Are you done or are you talking?
Adriana is in Miss Orrs' classroom.
You mean
too.
Mrs. Bruner?
Mrs. Orrs' classroom.
From last year. Okay.
And her is here at my P grade class.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was she on your day?
Yeah.
Or was she not on your day in person?
She's not going to school.
Okay. Do you want to go get your tablet, my friend?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Hi.
She's so
Here's your
sweet.
blankie. Sorry. Oh, not sorry.
She is, yes. Be sorry. She's adorable.
I know. Shh. Don't wake up your brother.
Brother needs to stay asleep.
Brother's more, he's just more into everything. It's okay. I love him dearly, but he's just second child.
Very-
What's her name? Granny D, her name is Skylar with an A. She is a good talker. She's always been Chatty Cathy. She's very personable and outgoing and not like me and Steve. I'm very introverted, so is Steve. And quiet usually.
Isn't it just crazy? Kids are like born with part of their personality that you just can't. I mean, you literally have no control over it because I always thought, oh, I'm going to form my kids into these.
Okay. Yep.
No, they're going to be how they're going to be.
You know what's funny though? Even though she's got that outgoing personality and stuff, she knows how to entertain herself. So she could sit there for an hour and look at books, and she can't even read by herself yet.
Wow.
Yeah, she just has a long attention span, and she's just curious on her own. So that's really nice. Because usually when you have like an outgoing kid like that, they're like on you all the time.
Yeah.
But she's not.
Yeah. That's really neat.
There you go, love bug. Got it? Okay. Danny has a rule: when you wake him, you take him. That all that would lead to is Stephen climbing all over her, to be honest with you. And then I have to intervene anyways.
I like this. Lori says, Ginger, I wish I could sleep like your cat. Can everybody hear my cat snoring?
Is that noise? I didn't know what it was. Is that Rick?
Penelope.
Is she sleeping on your yarn?
No, she's sleeping on the couch over next to me. But she's so loud.
Oh, let me show something else coffee related.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. So we were talking about cars, and I think that I definitely, maybe next week, if you like this idea, Ginger, sorry to just throw it at you, we could do crochet in your car.
Ooh.
Because I found a lot of really cool Pinterest ideas for that.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that I did make that's actually super duper easy is I made a car coaster. So it fits inside your cup holder.
That is perfect. Why haven't I thought of
tiny.
this before? Yeah.
Make it out of something you can wash though, because I have one in my car, and you need to wash it like not every day, obviously, but like once in a while it needs a good wash because it gets coffee stained. And I wouldn't normally make one this light colored. I usually go for a darker color yarn just because I mainly have coffee in my cup holder.
Right.
But the dark one, it really didn't show up very good. So I just made one in a lighter color. And I use
love
cotton.
that. I really love that idea. I'm going to have to do that.
This is another really easy gift that doesn't take a lot of yarn. If you just give like 2 of these and something else coffee related, like 2 of these and a mug sleeve. Like everybody has cup holders in their car, and most people don't have this already. This is not common. So that was my next thing.
Gotta have to eat those.
Do you like that idea for next week?
I love that idea.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
So next week will be car crochet. I don't know what we want to call it. Yarn car bombing. I don't know. Yarn bombing your car.
That sounds yarn bombing your car. Yes, I love that.
I made myself snort. It's fine. Oh, bye, Trisha.
Oh,
have a great day.
Bye, Mama Swift.
Hook to the left says, I love those car coasters.
Oh, hi, Melanie. Where's Melanie?
I put her up on the screen. Can you see that?
Yes. Hi,
Where is she? She's right there.
Here. Hello. I'm blind as a bat.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. The car coasters would be good. Julie from Whippy Chicks does her at lunchtime car chats, and she could have some good coffee stuff in her car too. I'll be able to tell her about them.
When does she do that, Ginger?
She's done it. I think did she start it this week or last week? I think she started it last week, and she does a daily car chat.
Oh, what time is it on?
At lunchtime. Just whenever she, like, I think whenever she gets home and gets it uploaded after she has a chance to.
So it doesn't go on at lunch. It's not a live.
Oh, no, it's not a live.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love her car chats.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just so, it's like, oh, hey, I'm sitting here talking to my friend Julie. It's really fun.
I think I missed some people. Hold on. Oh, Tess says, my little brother turned 50 back in June, and I made car coasters and desk coasters for him, and he loved them.
Aw.
That's nice. Black and white spotted coasters. Okay, so that's a car coaster. And then I guess I'll show something else. So for folks that don't like coffee, for tea-related stuff, this is something that would be great to put in a yarn swap box. Good for a coworker. And another really good scrap project. Oh, bye, Mama Geek. Have a great day. Oh, we'll be lurking. Bye. She says she's going to be lurking, but bye.
Okay, I love you, Mom.
So I made, and I didn't have a pattern for this really. I kind of just freeformed it. This, which is hold on a second. So I kind of started making like a kind of granny pattern in the front, and then kind of just had to make it. I freeformed this. So basically that's the front of it. And I attached a button. Hold on. Let me focus. There we go. So I went into my button stash and just picked this one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a huge button stash. That's a topic for another day. And then this is the back.
Uh-huh.
And then this was a vintage skein of Red Heart Super Saver. It didn't squeak though, so it might not have been from the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
And inside is 3 things of tea.
Oh, cute.
So it's a little tea holder, and you just take out your tea. And you can leave it in your purse or in your desk or your car or whatever. And it's just one of those like little functional fun things. And it's, again, a scrap yarn project.
Yeah.
With a cool little button. And all I did was just skip this treble crochet here near the top. So, oops, hold on.
Oh,
so for the back, I just did single. Ooh, hold on, can't see. Hold on. Focus. Come on. There we go. So I did single crochet, a row of double crochet, a treble, and then a double, and then some more single. And then I just skipped one of the treble crochets near the top for the buttonhole. Super easy. So you can make that whatever size you wanted to. So that's one of the fun things for tea drinkers.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I know. I was so bad. I'm so like coffee centered. I'm like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be coffee and tea.
Well, I drink tea too.
Yeah. So, well, I guess anything having to do with the coffee cups could be called teacups too.
True. Let me just I'm looking at my pins right here to see. Oh, okay. So here's another thing that I didn't have time to get to that I will be getting to later. So for you folks that have Knit Crate, did everybody get this in their Knit Crate a couple months ago?
Oh, yeah.
So there's this quart coaster, and I found this really cool project on Pinterest that I'm going to be doing with that. I just didn't have time. And that is, third one over. Hold on. Share. This.
Ooh, I like that.
So basically, you're just making holes with, you can use a hole punch and keep it easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then crocheting around it. You could do whatever pattern you want. So see, there's a bunch of different ones here. This is on Moogly, if you wanted to go look it up.
Oh, okay.
And you could even buy these pre-cut out, the cork pieces, or you can buy big sheets of cork at Michael's.
That's probably the least expensive way to go.
Yeah, well, I just had this cork thing already, and I'm like, oh, I could put crochet around the side, and it would look even cooler because it's from Knit Crate, you know? But basically, I guess the big tip I have is you can buy cork in rolls, or you can buy it in flat sheets. Buy the flat sheets because it's going to constantly roll up on you because it's not pinned down.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Like I would buy the rolls if I was going to make like a board on the wall that's going to be tacked down. But if you're trying to make a flat project, just don't do it. It's not worth the hassle. It's going to drive you up a wall.
Yeah. So while we're sitting here, I'm going to finish up this coffee cup pot holder.
Okay.
And I'll show it to you guys. And there'll be links for it.
Oh, that's cool. Michelle says there is a tea hat like the coffee hat by the same designer.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Nice. You could also put other stuff on there too. Like, you know, if you know how to make the letters, like, I don't know, beer, just anything. You could put your name.
You could put smile on it or something like positive like that.
Yeah, smile or, you know, your name if it's small enough to put on, you know, short enough to put on there.
That's cool. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? I have 3 more things. All right, so we all know those people that only drink iced coffee. Iced coffee all year people. Now, I'm a hot coffee all year person. So in the summer, people get annoyed with me that I don't drink iced coffee. So for those iced coffee all year people, I made a cup cozy for that. And mine looks like this.
Ooh, I love all the sparklies you're using.
I'm a sucker for some sparkle.
Oh, I love sparkle.
So this again is another, see, this is the bottom. Oh, focus. There we go. So that's the bottom. And then I made it taller than the pattern calls for because I felt like it should come up higher. I don't know if it's just because I have a big hand, but so this is just a reusable cup that I have. But it fits around most of I tried a couple different like Dunky coffee cup and stuff like that, and it fits, but I just don't have any right here. Let me show you where that came from on Pinterest. Now, mine doesn't look like the picture at all. I'm not sure why, because I did follow her pattern. It's that.
Oh. You know, it's so, people have such different gauges and different.
I don't know, unless I didn't follow the pattern correctly.
Well, sometimes maybe it hasn't been through the pattern tester. You never know.
Now this says, I don't know. Whatever. This is what mine looked like.
Well, it looks cute.
Such is life. Now this yarn is something that I got at an unusual place for yarn. So this was a closeout yarn after Christmas at TJ Maxx. Came in a big, huge ball. I got a bunch of them. So I have 2 like this with gold and 1 that's got silver in it. But yeah, I think I got them for like $3. It's cotton yarn, and it was a huge ball. It's like this big when I got it. So weird, cheap place to find yarn.
Yeah.
Hook to the left is Mel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mel says, hot coffee all year for me too. Yay! And she loves the cozy for the iced coffee.
Yeah. I drink, you know.
Go ahead. Lori says, are you only using cotton yarn for the cozies and coasters, or can acrylic work too? So cotton I can just throw in the washing machine or hand wash. That's the reason that I picked it. Plus it absorbs water better than acrylic. So if the cup sweats, it's not going to make a huge mess wherever I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But some of the stuff you can use acrylic. Like this is acrylic, the tea bag. I made that out of acrylic yarn. That's out of Super Saver. And then I have something out, 2 other things I made out of acrylic yarn that I'll get to in a minute.
I'm making a hot pad right now. I'm using acrylic yarn, which I probably shouldn't be for a hot pad because sometimes they tend to melt. So I'm thinking this will probably be more like a decoration, but I would. What?
Is that true, Lady Bird? She
What?
just said, hold on.
No.
What? Is that true? Or is that, what news source did you get that from?
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. James Bond.
Lady Bird D, what's the news source you got that from? Cry emoji, I understand. Give me the news source.
I know.
I'm on the edge of my chair.
On Halloween.
Oh.
90 years old.
Cry, 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 cry. Well, that's a bummer. All news?
Well, I say we dedicate this live to Sean Connery, to James Bond.
Oh, the Herald in Scotland reported it. So then I'm saying that's probably true.
Because he's from Scotland, isn't he?
Yes, he's Scottish.
Wow.
Oh. Well, that stinks.
I'm sad.
Becca says, bless you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Becca.
Oh, here we go. Sir Sean died overnight in his sleep while in the Bahamas. It is understood that he had been unwell for some time. Oh. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yucca. Oh, Lori said, I figured the sweating and heat required cotton. I mean, yes, but if you're just going to, if you're going to make a crazy, beautiful pot holder and just hang it on the wall in your kitchen, you don't need to make it out of cotton. It depends what you're going to do with it, if that makes sense. Oh.
Are we back?
Did you freeze or me?
I think, well, on mine, you froze.
Okay, so if you're going to make a really beautiful, complicated pot holder and hang it on your wall, you don't need to make it out of cotton if you know you're not going to use it to actually hold pots or whatever.
Yeah. Or, if you're going to just use it to set not something too hot on the table, like maybe like a dinner plate, you could make placemats. Like I'm thinking, oh, these coffee cups would be cool placemats.
Yeah, that's true. Those would be cool. Let's see what I got to the bottom. Okay. Oh, this is the thing that inspired my tea cozy, but I didn't follow the pattern. It just kind of was the idea. I'll share. I got that on Pinterest too. Let's see. This. So this is what kind of inspired my tea cozy, but I didn't follow that.
Yeah,
I did my
love
own
that.
thing. Yeah.
That would be cute though to do little granny squares like that. Is that what those are?
Those are granny square tea bag cozies, I guess, from Turtle Weenies. TurtleWeenies.com.
Turtle Weenies. Okay. That makes me want to try it just because of the name.
Yeah, right. So that was my inspiration pin, basically.
Nice.
With that.
Kim, I think you can hear people yelling in your background on the TV.
Hey, can you go over there? Everybody can hear your screaming video game playing people. Go over there. Bye.
I mean, it wasn't bothering me. It was cute, but
sorry, she's been on a kick of watching like kid gamers, and they get very animated and like when they play. Sorry.
Oh, have you seen the kid who does not like Sonic Hedgehog? Or no, who loves Sonic Hedgehog? He's annoying.
No, is he on the spectrum?
I mean, I'm thinking he could be because he goes insane over Sonic Hedgehog. But, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Let's see. I have a couple things left. Do you have anything left?
I do.
Okay, what do you got?
I
Sorry, I was taking up all the time. Oh, that's cute. Is that from the board?
It's the coffee pot holder.
Okay,
Yes.
that's awesome. Let me pull that up. That's
Look,
awesome looking.
I know, and you can hang it up by its handle.
That's cool. Find that there. No, that's the coffee coaster.
And let's see, where'd my coffee cup holder go to show you the size difference? I tried
That's
to go
cool.
I tried to go with some fall colors. So, yay, coffee things.
There it is. Okay, let me share it.
The pattern shows a little flower on the front, but
that one?
yeah. So you could
go ahead.
You could put little flowers on the front, or you could decorate it however you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But these make up so fast, and they're so fun and cute.
Oh, there's your fluffy. This is the thing you made, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because it's cocoa. I didn't search under cocoa. Precious cocoa coasters.
Oh, because this is supposed to be marshmallows, but I guess you could have it like cappuccino cream on the top.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Guess what?
Look to the left. Did you make that on the fly again? Well, I finished it up. I had about half of it done before we started the live, Melanie, and I finished making it while we were here.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to loop back around to what we talked about last week. So my Amigurumi Today app, which I talked about last week, I'm just going to show it really quick what it looks like again, has a cute coffee or a tea pattern that I wanted to share. I didn't have time to make it though, sorry.
That is okay.
So Amigurumi Today is this app with the kitten and the ball of yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you what it looks like on Pinterest. Is that?
Oh, that is so cute.
Isn't that super cute?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that is a...
Where'd you go? Oh, no. Ginger. Hello. Did you freeze or me?
Probably.
Okay.
I like what Lori says. That pot holder would definitely be great for tea drinkers to put the teapot on. Oh, and you could make like matching. You could make matching colors.
Mm-hmm.
And, make a little matching set.
True.
And give some tea in the little tea bag you made.
That's cool, yeah. There also was another idea where you take basically that same kind of cup amigurumi. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me go back because I shut my board. Hold on 1 second. Board. There it is. Another cool idea I didn't have time to do was, so there's a lot of cute ideas with amigurumi. There's itty bitty ones that you can make into like an ornament or something to put on like your coffee bar, to like huge Starbucks type pillows. There's like lots of different sizes of things to make. Where is that? Hold on a second. Didn't have it pulled up. There it is. Okay, let me share. That. It's a pin cushion.
Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
I really liked how a lot of the coffee and tea stuff was functional. It's not just randomly hanging around. It has a purpose. Not that I don't love beautiful, floofy things that don't have a purpose, but it's nice to give something as a gift that's practical.
Yeah.
I find people appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
So you could even take that other pattern I just showed you from Amigurumi Today, and it can be a pincushion easily.
Oh, yeah.
You could use whatever tea pattern you wanted to. I'll move that and do that. All right.
Here's a cute. This is just a regular coaster pattern I found.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I love that it has like a little, it nests the coffee cup in it.
Oh, it has like a rim. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's different.
Yeah.
That's cool. Did you have something else to show, or are you also okay? So I have 3 more things. Let me show this one first. So I kind of just freeform something. The inspiration was my sugar bowl. And I made this little container.
Oh, that's cute.
Out of scrap yarn. So my sugar bowl, it has like a little thing on top. And then you can open it up. And then I was thinking of putting my stitch markers inside.
Oh, yeah.
So this
That's
bottom,
really cute.
This part here, oh, well, hold on. This part here and this top part, oh, I cannot get this whole pointing to the wrong side thing right.
Yeah.
Is I love this yarn, scrap yarn. And then this stuff that's all metallic. Notice the trend here?
Yeah.
Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. This stuff is just some scrap stuff that I got from, I think the lady on the bulletin board. I can't remember where I got this from. I've had it for a little while. And I used all of it. So that's all I had. It wasn't a lot, but I thought it looked cute with that. And it's kind of squished down right now. I'm sorry. Let me fix it.
That's okay. That's a good idea.
So there. So it's that big, basically. I was going to put stitch markers on it. And again, it was just like I freeformed it. I mean, I think it's cute. It's not perfect, but it's still, I like it.
And someplace to put those stitch markers.
So then I have 2 things left to show. So you were talking about amigurumi. How often do you do amigurumi?
I've never done amigurumi.
There's a whole area of crochet you've never done?
Yes.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't even know. There's too much thinking involved. I'm a big fan of the just do it.
Okay. So a lot of people will take amigurumi patterns and use larger size yarn to like size them up. So I had this stuff in my stash for a while. I'm going to show you my inspiration pin. Hold on. Where is it? Not that one. This one. Let me share my inspiration pin first. So that's the inspiration pin.
Oh, yeah. I've been wondering when you're going to show this one.
Yeah. So that's made out of blanket yarn. I think regular size blanket yarn. Okay. All right. And then this is the yarn I had in my stash.
Oh my gosh, that's the big yarn.
Look. So it's like, this is when we get into the, oh geez. This is when I get into my rant about how there needs to be a size 8 yarn.
Yeah.
Because 7, like, that should be an 8 if there ever was one. Like, that's really big. I think 7 encompasses such a wide range of sizes at this point, since we've gone jumbo on so many things. Like, it says to use, this is a knit pattern, but it says 25 millimeter knitting needles. What does it say for a hook? It says 25 millimeter hook. I mean, that's pretty big hook. So I took this and made the inspiration pattern. Now, I didn't have time to finish sewing the buttons on. So I didn't finish my face yet. So hold on, I got to take these off. 1 second.
Oh my gosh. That is huge. Oh, I love it.
Hello.
It's like a coffee cup basket. That is so cool.
Oh, couldn't hear anything you just said.
Oh, it's like a coffee cup basket.
It is a coffee cup basket. And see, I have 2 eyes as buttons.
That is awesome.
And then I'm going to finish putting the mouth on, but I just didn't have time. I ran out of time. And then inside, I have my rug whip that I'm working on. So it's a whip basket, basically.
Wow. So if you go around this way, can you get your arms all the way around it? That's huge.
And I have pretty big arms. So this handle would not stand up at this size. So what I had to do was hack it, and I snipped a wire hanger. And there's a wire hanger like piece inside here of metal, so it'll stand up. So you can see a little bit of it right there.
Yeah.
Because it just wouldn't. I think just because I made it so big.
Yeah,
Wow.
kind of floppy.
Jumbo size.
You know what else would
Oh,
well, I don't even know if it would be sturdy enough. Pipe cleaners.
So that was my first idea, except downstairs I only have green and metallic pipe cleaners.
No.
And when I tried to put it in, you could just see it. So I was like, I hate that. So I had silver like metal hangers. And so I just cut one up with a wire cutter and bent it. I used this flat piece on the bottom and then kind of just curved it.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was 3 of those. So this is something I got from the Spin Right tent sale in the spring that it has been hanging on my shelf for a long time and I just haven't used. So this is how many? There's 32 yards in here. So I used 3 of these to make that.
Oh my gosh.
Which isn't too bad though.
No.
But I wouldn't make that and pay full price for this. This is expensive normally. I think I paid like $3 for one of these or something cheap like that at this tent sale.
Yeah.
All right. I have something that I left downstairs I have to go grab. So just give me a moment, okay?
Okay. We'll talk amongst ourselves up here. Hi, everyone. I know that was big, right? Oh my gosh. So how do you guys like all the coffee things? I'm really excited about these because I am now going to make a lot of these for gifts this year. I'm super excited. Especially, I don't know, I love them both. But I'm going to use up a bunch of my cotton because I used acrylic on these, but yeah, I'm definitely going to make cotton. Whew. Excuse me, I had a big yawn. Mel, biggest coffee cup ever. Yes, it definitely has. And Phoenix says, okay, little one's on the run. I totally gotcha. Whoops. Cynthia, I love the coasters. I know, right? Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Genevieve, love that pin cushion. Oh, I know. You're funny. Your cat is funny loud. Yeah.
Totally. I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. Go ahead. You were saying.
Oh, just talking about how awesome these would be as Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I definitely am going to be making some of these.
Yeah.
Bye, Mel. See you later.
Oh, is Mel leaving? Bye.
She says she's loving the ideas in this live. I will have to check out the recording post-live. For now, I need to head to the shower. Love you guys.
Mel,
bye, Mel.
Don't fall in the shower. Yesterday I was talking to her and Julie and Kate yesterday. Apparently, while I was in the shower yesterday, I just, you know how sometimes you stretch and then like you lose consciousness?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. No.
It's like it has something to do with the oxygen or something in your head. So anyway, I hit the shower floor flat.
Are you okay?
Well, yeah, it was fine. I was just sitting on the shower floor going like, what just happened? And then so I got up and tried to like walk around after I was sitting there going, ugh. And I fell again on the bathroom floor and hit my head on the side of it's I was a mess yesterday. It was ridiculous.
It's not a good start to the day.
No, it was in the middle of the day even too, because what I usually do is I do my live in the morning and then I'll go like
take a nap, LED.
Get ready for the day, and then you take my shower. So I don't know.
Okay. Oh, what time are you going to be live with Yarn Hookers?
At 4 p.m. Central. So that will be 5 Eastern.
Okay.
6 Atlantic, right?
And what are you guys talking about today?
Tonight we're talking about yarn hacks and crochet hacks.
Cool.
And it's all going to be over at Julie the Whippy Chicks channel.
Okay.
So Whippy Chick.
You travel around each week, right?
Yeah.
To different channels. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
going to be fun.
So to jump off topic, so for those that haven't been subscribed to me for a while, I also do some yarn dyeing. Those are some of my older videos. I just haven't done it in a little while. But so one of the big categories I wanted to touch base on was, hold on, let me share my screen. Share screen. Share. Yeah. Ooh. Is dyeing yarn naturally. So this is coffee dyed yarn.
Oh my gosh.
I have not done coffee dyed yarn yet. However, I do have a tutorial and video all about when I dyed yarn with tea. And I still have that yarn, so I'm going to show it to you.
Oh, wow.
Remove. Hold on one second. So I did 2 different teas when I did it just to try. I did a really high-end tea that I got from the Dunbar Tea House on the Cape when I had a girls' day with my bestie. We went and did a trip to the tea house. We had the whole tower of tea treats and our high-end loose leaf tea. And then we went antiquing and thrifting all day. It was amazing. It was a great day. That was last year before all this COVID craziness.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So these are the 2 colors that I ended up with.
Oh, I love those colors. That's beautiful. They're very soft browns.
Yep. So this one here is the more high end, and this is Lipton.
Still, both colors are gorgeous.
And then I also did, sorry, this one's not hanked up. I did where I put the yarn like this. So in one side was the high end pot, and the other one was the Lipton. And then this isn't hanked up. Sorry, it's kind of looks like that.
Ooh, so it has kind of a variegated look to it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hank that one up yet. And I just did little smaller hanks, or smaller, I think it's 20 grams each, just to try it. So that's a good tip about when you're dyeing yarn, is if you're doing something new, try a smaller amount of yarn so it's not like 100 grams costs a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
And this is just the wool. I think it's called I Love This Wool at Hobby Lobby. That's the 100% wool in natural color. And that's what I use for that.
Oh, okay.
So it's not fancy smancy like Knit Picks yarn or anything. It's, you know, you can use your 40% off coupon. Oh, did I freeze or did you freeze? Did you freeze or did I freeze? I don't know. So you can go to Hobby Lobby and use your 40% off coupon. So it's not that expensive to try as a start, you know?
Yeah, that's
I have a whole tutorial on that. I'll link it in the description box later.
Okay, yeah, do. Yeah. I haven't dyed any yarn yet, and I've been wanting to. And what better way to start than with coffee and tea?
So I have some other tutorials on, like, I did blueberries 4 ways. That was a pretty cool experiment where I used juice and whole blueberries, fresh, frozen, and there was another thing. I can't remember the other one I used. Those came out cool. Then I did some with dandelions. Those were a really vibrant yellow. Those came out really beautiful. But I gifted both of those. Actually, one of those ended up with Gary from Urban Yarn back in the summer.
Oh, very neat.
Yep, and I think I sent the other one to Cinnamon Stitches. They both got sent away. And then I can't remember what else. Oh, I've done a couple different ones with drink packets I got from the Dollar Tree. Those came out really cool. I did a whole ombre colorway with the blue one, which you can see behind me in my videos with the yarn wall. They're all stacked up on top of each other.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and look at those.
I can go get them and show you. I'll be right back. I'll show you my ombre yarn.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I love this, Becca. Probably a good time to talk about shower safety. Now that the weather is getting cooler, people are probably starting to turn the heat of the water up. The hot water can cause your blood pressure to change, causing passing out issues. I think that's what happened, Becca. Yeah, everybody be safe. Don't do a yarn geek and fall in the shower and bump your head. I seriously had a headache all of last night. but the bump is going out rather than in. The whole time I was thinking, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, it was terrible. Okay, I'm going to go catch up.
So I did mini hanks, and it's 100 gram total. So it's one skein of I Love This Wool from Hobby Lobby.
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. And that's with the tea or the drink packets, right?
Yep. So this is 2 boxes of drink packets from Dollar Tree. It's like Hawaiian Punch blue something or other. And so I just changed the amount of punch mix in each one. And there's a whole video on that. And it just went from light to dark. The color is a little bit more blue than it actually is in reality. That's a little better.
That's very pretty. That color is beautiful.
Yeah, I think this one's probably my favorite. Just because of the gradient it made. This is the one right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So this is the yarn that I'm going to use I've been waiting for a special project to use this on. And I've pretty much decided that's the yarn I'm going to use when I have the traveling hook.
Oh, very cool. So when are you supposed to get your traveling hook, or does it just show up?
So it's still in Canada. And from what she had said, it's going to take a year to get to everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it might be less because some people aren't keeping it for 2 weeks. Some people are doing their project and it's moving on faster. But yeah, so she's all booked with that. She's still looking for people for Australia, I guess. But,
Australian people.
So yeah, so that was one of my dying things. I have a video on that too.
Very cool.
Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, that's all I have that I finished. Let me just check the Pinterest board.
Yeah, there's like a jillion things on Pinterest. I
know.
Pinterest total. It took it's probably taken a total of 24 hours of my time in the last.
Oh, I'm sorry to take up all your time, Miss Thing.
No, I'm in love. Because well worth it, I think. All these things that were made.
I'm super happy that I figured out how to make a secret board. I never did that before.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. I just showed up and I'm there and I'm like so happy.
So basically only you and I could see this all week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see this squished sheep one?
Oh, that's the one I want to make.
This one?
Yes, I want to make that one. I love that.
Isn't that cool? I was like, oh my God, it's a squashed sheep coaster.
Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect. And I was thinking, well, I want to make it, but it'll probably take too long to make because there'll be too much reading involved. So I just decided to wait on that one.
Too much reading involved? Oh, because it's amigurumi and you have it. And it's also probably like a 2mm hook.
Yeah.
Face and legs. It'll take a little while.
So I was like, I can wait. But that's adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
So that one was cool. And then I'm just going through some of the ideas that we pinned that we didn't get to. And then there was a ton of like Halloween type stuff. I know you had pinned this one.
The Frankenstein?
Yeah.
I love
this one.
Yes. I was going to make that one too, but.
Oh, look at the bat.
Oh, that is adorable. Oh, I love the Hello Kitty.
I know. There's so many cute cup cozies. Like, you can really personalize it a whole bunch. Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's like you can almost find a cup cozy for anybody's interest, you know? Like, I'm thinking I've got a daughter that loves Pokemon. Well, I can make some Pokeball cup cozies or...
Oh, yeah, I saw Pokeball. Did you put that on there? I don't know.
I think I did.
Oh, okay. Like, here's a cool pattern. You were talking about a holder for the coasters.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's cool. But you could also make one to kind of sit your coffee cups in.
Yep.
You know, it's like dunk. And then all their little handles are sticking up so you can just grab it by the handle. So cute.
Oh, you missed the dyed yarn, Lori. Did you miss all of it or just some of it? I'll show it again. So this is the tea dyed yarn.
It is beautiful.
Sorry for my horrible hanking ability. That's the tea dyed yarn.
It's
And then
gorgeous.
this is the ombre kind of thing that I did. Hold on.
Oh, Kim.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry, there's another Kim. Kim Knight is asking where she can get the patterns. All of the links, Kim, are going to be in the description below after the
Yeah.
after
So
the live.
I was naughty and haven't put up any of the links to the apps yet from last week. So I'm gonna try and get that done this weekend. Sorry.
And
I'll
I'll send you the links for mine.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's good. Let me go back on the board for a second. Where's that other thing? Oh, and then you can like make them into keychains, like the little amigurumis, which is another cute gift. Where's the ombre coasters? I know I had a picture of that I wanted to show you.
Those would be cute stocking stuffers too.
They would. Oh, and then I didn't have time to do this, but I kind of fell down this rabbit hole of, I was going to probably make this one. Something similar to this, I wouldn't copy this because I don't do that, but just like the idea of these things, like string art.
Oh, that's really cool.
Like not that. I was thinking like a smaller mug with like maybe a heart in the middle or something, but I just didn't get to that. And
yeah.
What I do if I'm going to make string art is I go to the section in Hobby Lobby that has the sequins. And they sell these little push pins that are designed if you're making like in the foam when you do the sequin ornament and you put the pin in the middle of the sequins. You know what I mean? When you use the foam ball, you can use those little ones and make yarn art with it. And they come in like gold and silver and multicolors. So you can, that's what I usually use. It's cheaper than buying like the tiny nails at the Home Depot.
Oh, okay.
And you can use your coupon.
I've never made yarn art before, or I've never string
art. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for that, what I use is I use the thread, the crochet thread. If I were to do that.
Oh,
it comes in a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can also use your 40% off coupon for string thread.
And then just on the tea idea, there's another whole genre here of tea cozies.
Oh, I love that hedgehog one.
Yeah, and they go from like simple granny square to like crazy, like beautiful. Like I love this bee one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Like
they're all, oh my gosh, they're all beautiful.
There's a whole rabbit hole of like tea cozy patterns. Like those are all free ones. Like,
wow.
I just, again, didn't have time to make everything I pinned. But I mean, again, good for me. I actually pinned some stuff. Oh, here's the whole board. Let's just scroll through. So there's like flower cup liners for your car, which I'm probably going to make those for next week. You could close it with a ribbon on your cozy. If you have a mug, you put a button on it so that it can go around the handle. This was cute because it had a pocket for like sugar or a tea bag or whatever. Just trying to go through I think.
Oh, there's so many things.
I know there's so many things. So that's what?
Yeah, that right there, oh, I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see it. The bottom one, you just had it highlighted, I think, the I Love Coffee Cozy.
This one.
Yeah, you can make that one to match, because I was going to make that one. I just didn't have time to match this. And just use the same color yarns. And it is.
Oh, that's the same stitch.
Same stitch, same color.
Oh, I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you could, I mean, that would be a great gift idea to match the hat and the cozies.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
And then this one is a free printable template. So it looks like this when you give it. You just print it. Isn't that cute?
I love that. I need to print some of those and make some cozies.
I haven't been keeping up on the chat. Let's see what we got. Oh, someone's asking about Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. who was asking it? Cynthia. What's the traveling hook? So Crochet Canada, Canada, is sending out 2 furls hooks. One is going to Australia and one is going to Canada and the United States. And basically you have 2 weeks to make a project with it, write in the journal about your furls hook experience, and upload your video. And there's some other different rules. But so I signed up for that like over a month ago. So the USA Canada is full, but she's still looking for people in like the Australia area. So I'm sure if there's somebody from like New Zealand or that area, I think it might be going to Europe after that. Reggie, are you still here? Are you doing traveling hook? Maybe Reggie left. I don't know. Oh, hi, Granny D. You're back. So yeah, I was really happy with how these ideas came about. I didn't realize there was so many things.
I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just never even really thought about it.
I mean, I just thought it was super fun, all the things that and I'm happy that I have some fast gifts that I can make for people that are useful.
Yeah, same here.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of Christmas gift ideas now, or even anytime. I mean, birthday.
Lori, you're the smartest person ever. That is so much easier.
Oh, yeah. Duh, mind blown. Thank you, Lori.
Oh my God. Good point, Lori.
That's why we do live chats, right? So that everybody can add something in.
Can you make the private Pinterest board public? Yes, I can. I can do that right now, and I can drop a link. How's that sound for a plan?
Wow.
Oh, let me just hop on Pinterest and do that. Wow. Bonus points amazing. To you, Lori.
Yeah.
Smartest one in the room at this moment. Durr. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Edit. Do not keep the secret. Okay. Done. Let's see if that worked. Share. Copy link. Paste. Did that work? Not sure if that worked. Hold on. But why isn't it? Hold on a second. Oh, go away.
Lori's blushing.
I don't think I can do it because it's mine. Can someone else click on that and see if it worked?
Oh.
I can't click on it because I'm the one who posted it.
Oh, well, I can't. You already shared it with me, so I can't click it.
Yeah, no, so it wouldn't. Can someone else besides myself and Ginger click on that Pinterest link and see if I fixed it? Because it's the first time I've used a private board. So you were able to click on that and get to it, Kim?
Oh, yay.
Yay, Lori. Superstar of the chat, Lori. Oh, my goodness.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome sauce. Okay, so that's awesome. I'll just put that link in the description box.
That is amazing.
And there isn't anything else that you did that's not on that board, right, Ginger?
Nope. They're all on the board.
I added that cocoa frothy thing, so it's on there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, awesome. And that's on my Pinterest. So if anybody else wants to bounce around, that's mine. I just shared it with Ginger. So the rest of the stuff on there. Mm-hmm.
Now, the only pattern from all these things that cost anything was the hat pattern, but everything else was free. All the other patterns were free from the Lady J crochet pattern.
All the ones that I made were, I think that there might have been a couple of the more fancy tea cozy patterns that I didn't get that were paid, but I think those are the only other ones. Like I think that fairy house one is paid pattern.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Of the ones that we made.
Yeah, I didn't make those, but I just thought it was beautiful. That's why I added it.
So beautiful. I know.
And I do have a coffee or a tea thing that I do have that was from my mom. She got it on her honeymoon.
Aww.
Yeah, it's really simple. I think she got it in Denmark. So I was going to make a cozy for that, but it's a different dimension because it's flat like this. It's not that typical like round thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I was going to have to change it. So I just didn't have time to do all that math.
Well, that's what I was thinking, was that teapots are, such different shapes. There are a few that are pretty standard, but my gosh, there are tons of different shapes of teapots.
Lori's asking, do you know when the hat pattern sale ends?
I have no idea on that one.
Not sure. I suppose you could email the creator. But I mean, it's only like $5 normally, so it's not super expensive.
Yeah. But, I didn't even look when I was over there to see.
It's still on sale now, at least on Etsy, I know.
Okay.
When I pulled it up, it was on sale.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I've started another.
Another what?
Coffee cup coaster.
Okay. Well, at least you can do that and talk at the same time. And like that Tunisian project from last week, that was kind of a.
Oh, yeah. Right. But I did finish it. It's on my Instagram.
And Angela's saying the link didn't work for her.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me try copying it again. And I'll drop it again. See if that works.
Oh, Jamie just said she finished her third Pumpkinhead beanie hats for kids this morning while we're watching both Ginger and Kim's lives.
Yay! Jamie, I don't know if you said before, are you from the States or are you from somewhere else? I'm interested in Northern Mama, where you live. Are you in New England?
Canada.
She's in Canada?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere very far north, but I'm not sure exactly where in Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay. Ginger, I'm going to start the coffee hat today. Awesome.
Yay! You will love it.
That's awesome.
Yes. And like I said, I crochet kind of loosely. So if you're a loose crocheter, you might try a size 5 yarn instead of 6. Just because, unless you have big heads, because this hat's just a little too big and I have a big head.
Yeah, or you have a normal size head.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
I would rather have a normal size head than a big head, that's for sure.
I find that the hardest size hats to make are, frozen. Is that me or Ginger? I'm not sure. Hello. I find the hardest size hats to make are for like tweens and teenagers.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you can get a lot of adult patterns, you can get a lot of kids and toddler patterns, but when it comes to that size, I made this one is for my nephew who's 14. But I had to kind of change the size of this bod pattern just because it was way too long.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to adjust it a lot. That's definitely a missing part of the crochet pattern market, teenage size hats.
Yeah.
Or tween size hats. So this is funny because I asked my brother-in-law to tell me all of his family's favorite colors, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And my nephew is on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
And so they sent me back, for his favorite color, a picture of a 90s Toyota Tercel and this teal color.
Wow.
This is not the real color this is. It's like, that tealy color 90s car?
Uh-huh.
This looks way bluer than it actually is. So I had to search all over the place for yarn that's that color.
To get it just right, because he's going to know if it's not exactly the same color.
And I couldn't use like a Super Saver type yarn because it was too scratchy. He probably wouldn't wear it. So.
Right.
Morning, honey. Good morning. Morning. Morning.
Okay, having a house full of boys or young men, I have realized that men are not the most talkative creatures in the morning. And in fact, sometimes they're really mad they seem like they're really mad until they get food.
True.
They're just like kind of a grump. They're just not like, until they get food. And then
Grumpy
they're
puss.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bye, Phoenix. Heading to bed. He finished they finished their infinity scarf.
Oh, yay!
That's cool. I love that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about all these coffee coasters. Becca, my dad was grumpy yesterday morning. Oh no. Just
Oh
give
my
him some
goodness.
food.
Last year I bought the naughty dishcloth patterns. Do you think I can change the word coffee to the naughty words?
Yes.
Do you know the pattern she's talking about?
Oh, wait a minute. No, but I just think, okay, if it's changing letters, it can be done. The word coffee. Oh, yeah. All you have to do is write out a grid, because on the pattern, it shows like a grid of how the letters are set out.
Like graph paper?
Graph. Yeah, graph.
Oh, yeah.
And then so you just go 1 square equals 1 stitch. And so you could do that with naughty words too, and put different words on your hat.
Is it worked? Is that is it top down? It's not done like a graph can, right?
No, you work it from the bottom up.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, it's.
Oh, yay, Kim. I just started making hats, started with the pattern and just couldn't get it with the yarn I was using. So I adjusted it and made it my own way, and it turned out really well. I'm very proud of myself.
Oh, very good.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome feeling when you start to be able to figure stuff out on your own.
Yeah.
Great. Now I know what to write on the teenagers' beanies.
Nice. Oh, Becca, I would like to make an F-bomb. Would be funny.
That would be cute.
That would indeed be funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I could just see me giving them to my kids. My kids would be traumatized. They'd be like, getting it from anybody else, they would be fine. But if they got it from me, they would be like, oh,
no.
You don't love us anymore.
Oh, no. That's horrible. Now, will your boys wear any crochet stuff? Or are they anti-crochet?
They're okay. If it is freezing cold outside and there is not another hat in the house, they will grudgingly wear mine and like lose it somewhere along the way.
Oh, no.
I know, but it's so funny. Well, I've gotten kind of in on it because last year Willie brought home some of his friends that are girls after school, because we live right next to the middle school. And he's in high school now, but he was in middle school last year. And they came in, they looked at my yarn room, and they were like, oh, this is the best house ever. And they were cute girls. So I'm just yeah, anytime you want to impress some girls, just bring them over, show them my yarn room, and I'll give them some hats.
You should tell them you'll teach them to crochet.
Yes, that's what I tell them. And they're like, really?
Get them hooked early, right?
Yeah, literally.
Oh, my son helped me make that huge basket.
Oh, very nice. How did he help you? Did he sit in it?
No, he wanted to crochet some of it.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
So since I was using a ginormous 25 millimeter hook with it, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was crocheting that, I actually started like sweating, because it's like just to move your hand around that. It's like a huge movement. It was a lot of work. I had to take a break in the middle because I was like winded. I'm like, whoa, it's crochet exercise when you get to be that big a hook, I guess. So he was able to hold on to it. And I was basically like, not to use a work term, but I was hand over handing him.
Right. You know? Yes.
HOH prompt. And I was doing it with him, and he was like, oh, yeah. So he helped me with like one row.
Aww.
But he keeps asking me to teach. He says, I crochet. So, but he's a little, he's only 2.5. So I think he might be my crocheter though, because my daughter could give a cuckoo about it.
Yeah.
Which is cool though. We need more guys who crochet.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome.
Oh, okay, Becca. She has ADHD, so I can't seem to follow a pattern, but I can follow tutorials. You know, the one thing I like about tutorials, especially on YouTube, is that you can pause it and then it saves your spot.
Yeah.
You know, we are sometimes on the pattern. I use like a paperclip or a highlighter to see where I am, but I also don't like patterns on the computer. I like to have them physically printed out.
Yeah.
But one of the ways that I learned how to read a pattern was I got some of those free card ones from Michael's that they have in the aisle or on the end cap. And I watched the Crochet Crowd tutorial that went along with it as the same time as I read the pattern. And so that's how I learned to read patterns.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And it was no cost because it was the free cards from Michael's.
Right. Oh,
and a lot of those end up on the Crochet Crowd because it's the Bernat stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
The yarn inspirations.
So just to give you an idea of how fast these things work up.
For you.
I'm literally almost finished with another one.
Okay.
Of the coasters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're really fast, especially, well, I like sometimes like the first read through of a pattern is the hardest. And then, you know, when you get used to making it, I usually have to work through a pattern a few times before I have it down.
I mean, this one only took me like an hour and a half, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's the first time I made it. And I will definitely make more of these. This is one of the things I made at work. Shh, don't tell anyone. And two people in the room were like, ooh, because I have two iced coffee people in my room all the time.
Yeah. I'm
like, ooh, this is going to be your gift. Just wait, you'll get one.
Yeah. I love it. Jamie, I'm passive aggressive. All my dish rags curse. I've been known to throw them at people instead of swearing at them.
Oh, that's funny.
That is so funny.
That's cute.
Lori, when my boys hear
pause. Oh, frozen. If you're okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here in a couple minutes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, but so many good ideas today for quick gifts.
No.
And next week it's gonna be yarn bombing your car, right? And then we decided yarn bombing your car. So your yarn car is gonna look even more yarn-tastic.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm just going to sit in my car and crochet stuff all week and put it on my car.
Hi, Jamie's Hooked. We're actually just wrapping it up, but you can feel free to watch it on replay. We talked all about coffee and tea crochet things today. So we start normally at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we run till about 10 a.m. Not sure where you're joining us from. But yeah, it was a lot of fun today. I got some really good Christmas ideas and great scrap yarn projects. Bye-bye, ladies. See y'all in a few hours. Jamie, Northern Mama. Okay.
Bye, Jamie. Yes. See you at the yarn hookers.
Later today. Yep, you're on at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right?
Yes, with the Whippy Chicks channel.
Okay. Yep.
So we will be there.
Oh, Nathalie. You said Natalie? I don't know how to say that. I said hi earlier, and I'm glad I made it, but I'll watch the replay. Okie dokie. You can always feel free to watch the replay. And since the chat doesn't go up right away, I'll put that pin link in the description box after we're done here so that everybody can just see. And then you can add the board or whatever, I think, or whatever. Yeah. You can do your Pinterest thing. Right. For those not on Pinterest, caution, it's a time hole warp of doom.
It will suck you in and not let you go.
there's boards on boards, but I gotta say I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually made some of the things I pinned, because usually it's a pin and forget it
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of relaxation thing.
totally.
Yeah.
Well, and it's kind of like it is inspired me to get back on Pinterest and make some of the things that maybe I've been putting off because,
Mhm.
because I just think, oh, I don't have time for that. Well, this literally takes 30 minutes to make this little coffee cup.
Cynthia says, Kim and Ginger, when are your birthdays? So my birthday is on July 1st. I'm a Cancer.
And mine's April 29th. I'm a Taurus. I am a bull and I am stubborn. Yeah.
That's funny.
Kim, are you emotional?
I am, and I'm in a caring profession, which is very common for Cancers.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
I am like 60 miles per hour in my mood changes, unfortunately. You can ask Steve. I can feel Steve rolling his eyes, even though there's a wall between us.
Oh my God. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how you can just feel your husband doing that? That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. So I just put the link to the Pinterest board up again. Which one, mine or Ginger? My birthday? Cynthia says, Kim, that's my husband's birthday.
Ah.
How old is he? Were we born on the same exact day? Interesting. That's fun. Hey, Ginger, is your husband younger or older than you?
Younger.
How much?
7 years.
Okay. Steve is 1 year younger than me.
Ah.
Almost the same age.
Yes, younger men are good. Well, so are older men, but
I know.
Natalie, April the 17th. So I'm the ram.
That's cool.
That is very cool. My daughter, I've got an Aries daughter.
Uh-oh.
And she is very
fiery.
She is very fiery.
Uh-huh.
Becca, Pisces. Oh, my mom's a Pisces. And my stepdad was a Pisces.
So Cynthia, I am 10 years younger than your husband because I was born in 80. He was born 7/1/70.
Oh, okay. I was born in 70.
10 years difference.
Kim Knight is 1 day after mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love that. I love birthdays. I could go into a whole thing of astrology. I'm a little bit wacky.
Have you ever read Parker's Astrology?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I have that one downstairs. It's also a good weight. It's very heavy.
Yes, it is. It is very heavy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we could do a whole chat on that.
Yeah, whole chat.
To show you my library downstairs.
Really? Do you have a lot of astrology books?
I have some astrology books, some other type of things. I have done some tarot, different stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I have some of that too. It's fun because, it's accurate sometimes. It's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
are there colors linked to the signs? Not really. It's not set up that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I could dive down the deep hole. I'm not going to, but there's more than one sign in each sign. There's your rising sign. There's the houses that you're in, the planets that fall in the houses. Like, it's a whole thing. Oh, wow. That is super red on camera.
Yeah, it is. And I just need to add the froth. Yeah.
How red is that in person? Because I feel like you're getting blown out.
It's getting blown out. It's not that red. It's kind of like if it was a red, it leaned towards orange.
Okay.
But it's not that. That's crazy insane.
Right.
We could do a whole here's my birds.
Your birds are still on. Do you just do birds all day long at your house, like every hour?
I've set patterns, or I've set alarms for different times, and I just forget to turn my alarms off. So I'm just like,
Okay.
Kim was born in 1967. Oh, Kim has a younger husband too.
Oh, she does by 3 years. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up here.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and go check out Ginger and the Yarn Hookers later on today at Oh, hold on a second. I told Trisha I was going to do something. Hold on one moment before I forget, because I almost forgot about it. I'm sorry, Trisha. Hold on. Let me pull up her message.
We could do a whole show on astrology signs and crochet things.
That could be cool. That would be a little bit more planning than I could do in a week, though.
Oh, yeah. Way too much planning.
That sounds like maybe a good topic for after the holidays.
Yes, for way up. Maybe in
January.
Yeah. Or, yeah, sometime.
Okay. Ginger, not Ginger. Trisha Swift wanted me to talk about a fundraiser for Sharon's Crochet Corner for a new wheelchair. She talked about it on her live yesterday. They're doing a raffle, $5 per chance, 5 chances for 20 to win an Afghan of your color choice. All the monies to her PayPal account will be donated to the GoFundMe account for Sharon's new wheelchair. I'm calling it You Choose, I Choose. You choose the color scheme and I choose the pattern. It ends on 11/13 at midnight Pacific time. So if you want more information about that, go over to Trisha Swift's channel. Her live was yesterday at, what time is that coming on? I think 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She has that Christmas and July Fairies live every Friday. So, yep, I just wanted to mention that. I'm sorry. I almost forgot, Trisha. I apologize. I get kind of scatterbrained.
Yeah, I do too.
All right.
Lori said that astrology and crochet would be a good for around the new year.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So we'll do that. That's a long-term Pinterest project.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me today, Ginger, and I'll see you later on today with the Yarn Hookers.
Okay.
See you at 4.
Good. It was fun.
Bye, guys. Have a creative day, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Kim.